Hey, hi everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm going to explain you about SSRS. So this is one of the tool with MSBI stack. So SSRS stands for SQL Server Reporting Services. So mainly what the purpose of SSRS, what it is all about. So SSRS is used to create reports to graphically represent data from database in the form of tables, graphs, images, and charts. So we can display data from database very beautifully using SSRS. So someone do not need knowledge of writing SQL queries to get data from database, but we can design SSRS reports to get data from database. Now, SSRS reports has multiple key components in it. So here first component is report itself. Report is the place where data is displayed from database, and second component is data source. So data source is a connection settings that is used to connect with the database or a data warehouse. So basically it is a combination of provider name, SQL Server instance name, database name, and database credentials you will use to connect to that database server. Now third component here is data set. So dataset includes commands, SQL commands. The SQL commands you use to fetch data from the data source. So SSRS supports two type of datasets, that is shared dataset and embedded datasets. Now we'll see it. Now I'll show you a demo, a very simple demo of SSRS, how we can create a very simple SSRS reports. So before I go there, in SSMS, if you can see, I have AdventureWorks database, AdventureWorks data warehouse, where I'm having a simple query, selecting some information from the employee table. I just run it here. So this is the data we have. Now this data is displayed to me in SSMS result set. Now I want to see the same data in SSRS report. So I'll go to this Visual Studio. I'll go to File menu, say New Project. I'll scroll down here. We have S Report Server Projects. So I'll click on this and I'll give a name here. Okay, then click on Create. So I clicked on the Create button. Now you can see here in the right side, you can see Solution Explorer. Here you see three folders here: data sources, shared data sources, shared data set, and reports. Now what I'll do, I'll right click on this report folder and click on Add New Item. So here I'll select report. I'll give a name, say employee data. I'll click on Add. As soon as I click on Add, I see a designer window opening up. Let's wait for a sec. Okay, here we go. So this is the design area what we have, where we define the components. Now what I'll do, to create a report here, first we need to create a data source. Now I'll right click on this. I'll click add a new data source. I'll give a name, data source AdventureWorks. Now we need to mention the type. It is Microsoft SQL Server. I'll click on build here. Now here I need to type the server name. Let me go to SSMS here, get the server name. So this is my server name. I'll paste the server name here. Now I need to select the database. So this is the database I want. I can test the connection, succeeded, click on OK, and click on OK once again. Now we can see here one data source has been created. Now right click on data set, add new data set. Now data set, again this is, so I'll write data set employee. Now for a data set, we need to mention what data source it will be connecting to. So I select the data source we just created, data source AW. Now here we can write a plain SQL query or a stored procedure. So here I'll write a SQL query. I'll copy the query what we have from SSMS. I'll copy this. We'll come here and we can click on refresh fields. Okay, there's something problem. I'll fix it. So here credential, I need to use Windows authentication. I'll come back here, data set, double click on it and refresh fields. This time you can see the fields what we have. Click on OK. Now so these data sets and data source we have, they are shared. Now we need to create a data source and data set within our report. Now I'll go in the left section. This is report data folder where we need to create a data set or data source. So I'll right click on data sets, saying add new data set. Now here I need to mention what data set name is. Dataset employee. Okay, it is internal to report. I'm just giving internal. Now here there are two options whether we can refer a shared dataset or we can create a new dataset here. So I want to just use the shared dataset. I'll select here. So it will display the list of datasets which are shared. Shared means you can use in multiple reports. So I'll select this. Click on refresh fields. If you want to just see the fields, the same field, click on OK. Now here we got the fields. Now we right click on the design area, click on insert and then click on table. Now here we got the different fields. I'll just select one by one fields whichever you want to display. First name, last name, right click on this, insert new column, right side, insert new column, right, insert new column, right, first name, last name, then we have middle name, then we got birth date, then we got email address, then we got marital status. Okay, so now here we got the data. Now we can view the reports. Now you can see we are in design tab. We can click on preview. So here the request goes to the database engine. It extracts all data and it displays in the result set area in the design area. So the report is running right now. Now here you can see data. So this was our first report. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.